Hey guys, welcome to the Hector Sun 3 program, Volume 4. I don't know if you can hear me on that one, but I figured I'd make a special edition of the Hector Sun 3 program. You know, in lieu of the 10th anniversary of what happened on 9/11. This Sunday, there'll be a bunch of ceremonies going on and a bunch of people reflecting on what happened 10 years ago. There was a bunch of lives lost on September 11, 2001. Lots of firefighters, lots of police officers passed away that day. Lots of people passed away too. When terrorists flew into the World Trade Center in Manhattan in New York, and there was also another crash at the Pentagon where some terrorists again stole a plane and crashed it into the Pentagon in Washington. Well, it just goes to show that sometimes, you know, people just get scared about what goes on in this country, and they don't like what goes on. So they just gotta try to spoil it for everybody, and you know, it's typical. It's like typical childish things that go on nowadays. You know, well he's doing that. You know, he can't. No, I don't want him doing that. Okay, well, you know what? You don't like what we do, go screw yourselves. I don't care. This is America, ladies and gentlemen. We are here not to get into people's business. We are here to live as one. We are here to live in this world as one, and to not quarrel with anybody, and just to live our lives. And yet you got people nowadays, you know, terrorist threats. You know, here you've got shootings there. I mean, you know, I'm all for gun ownership. You know, I'm all for it. I'm all for gun ownership. I mean, you know, you carry a concealed weapon on you as long as you have a license. And here in Texas, you know, it's legal to have a gun in your vehicle, but you can't carry it. You know, it has to be hidden in your vehicle, or you're going to face a hefty ticket. But you know, Texas legislator is trying to change that up to where you have to have a license at all times just to own a gun. But then you got these idiots, you know, that don't even deserve to have a gun. What the hell? But you know, then you got morons, you know, out there shooting people randomly, shooting men, women, children. You know, you got sickos out there that don't even deserve to have a gun. Well, you know what? They deserve to have their rights taken away as soon as they're caught. They should have no more rights. Once you well, you know what? This is you know, parental guidance. You know, if you got children around, I'm going to open all out. If you kill somebody, automatic sentence, you're done. There are no takebacks. There are no takebacks. You will suffer the consequences, and you will have all of your American rights taken away in my book. That is how I think it should be done. If you kill somebody, man, woman, transvestite, you know, kid, or anything like that, if you have the intent of killing someone, you need to have your rights taken away from you, definitely, permanently, to where you will basically not live as an American anymore. You will live as a prisoner, or you will live as a terrorist. That's just my opinion, okay? Now, whether you like my opinion or not, you know, that's up to you. An opinion's like an asshole. Everybody's got an opinion. This is my opinion. That's why I created the Hector Sun 3 programs. And jeez, I'm getting a whole bunch of alerts. But that's just my opinion. If you go and kill someone, You know, whether you're a man or woman or a kid, and whether you kill someone that's a man or a woman or a kid, you know, you deserve no more rights. You need to go ahead and hope that if you run, that the police get you and they shoot you. Because you, in my book, you're dead. You're already dead. Especially these mothers that kill their young children just because, somebody told me to do it, or I just couldn't do it. Okay, well, who gives a shit? You ain't the one. You ain't the one chick, you know, that had your legs spread open or anything like that, and yet you're unfit to care for your kids. So why the hell do you have to you know, take the coward's way? Yes, the coward's way out, and killing them. Put them up for adoption. If you got kinfolk, give them to your kinfolk. Tell them you know, I can't raise the kid. Don't be like that stupid bitch Casey Anthony. Don't be like her. And the fathers too, you know, that they can't raise their kid. Don't take the coward's way out. Don't take the coward's way out and kill a kid just because of that. And you know, the reason I'm going on about this is because, you know what, this is America. We have the right to be free. We have the right to, you know, live our lives as our own. But yet you got these jackasses out there that fuck it up for everybody. They fuck it up for you. They fuck it up for me. Hell, I can't even go outside anymore and do half the shit I want to do. I can't even, put my truck the way I want to put my truck because, you know, you can't do this, you can't do that. Okay. You know, I'm looking at this. You know, there's a spot on Facebook here called the Constitution. You know, I'm sorry, it's just really, really making me angry right now because of the fact, I mean, if you want to choose to live the American dream and become an American, if you were born in this country, you need to represent the flag. You know, I need to quit right now while I'm ahead because I'm afraid I'm gonna start throwing things and I'm probably gonna have to end up choking someone because I'm so mad. And see, this is YouTube. And YouTube's another thing. That's another thing that's really starting to make me angry about this. YouTube is over there barking orders on how we post up vids. And, you know, what we can and we can't use on our videos and everything like that. Okay, well, you know what? You're violating our First Amendment right. That is our First Amendment right of free speech, where we can say what we want to and how we express it how we want to. You know, I understand to have restrictions on some things, but you know what? You can't have restrictions on all things, okay? We're supposed to be free, not tax not tax all the stupid, for stupid taxes or anything like that, or tell us how we can and what we cannot do. Because these fucking dumbasses out here that fuck it up for everybody. And I can't even own a gun right now. I ain't got no record. I have no record of anything. I haven't been convicted. I haven't stolen nothing. I haven't killed nobody. I haven't done nothing. But yet I got to go through a damn background check that lasts a month just to protect myself from these assholes and everything like that don't, like what I do in my free time. We're living in a sad, sad age, people. We're living in a sad age of, stupidity. I hate to break people's heart, but you know what? We're starting to go into a communist nation. We're starting to turn communists. because you've got video cameras nowadays on almost every street corner. You've got satellites in the air, you know, watching our every single solitary move. You got, you know, it's just a whole bunch of things. And even you got morons out there that, you know, that are for this. And we're supposed to be a free country? How the hell are you going to say that we're a free country when yet we have to, you know, tell people our business? We're starting to turn into Cuba. You know that? And they're now saying that we have to have a mandatory health insurance under the Obamacare. And I don't give a shit whether you're Democrat or Republican or anything like that. You know what? We need to get a real American in the office. Not somebody that has billions and billions of dollars or anything like that. We need to get a real American in the office that's been through this shit and is barely making ends meet. Got to live paycheck to paycheck just to feed these stupid, ignorant assholes. I mean, because, you know, I'm like me. I'm busting my ass just to make, you know, just to live, you know, just to live. I can't even buy my own damn house. I'm renting this house. I'm renting out of Parker. I'm renting out of South Fork. I said it. It just pisses me off that you got these morons out here, that say that we need to do this and we need to do that, just to feed your ignorant, stupid asses. And yet you don't want to give us back anything. And yet you tell us how to live our lives? You tell us how to live our lives, how to get our own money, and how we get paid? And yet, you got these companies out here that are fucking everybody over on their paychecks and on their hours and everything like that. And especially, people that need a well-deserved vacation. You go and fuck that up? You can't even give them one damn day to themselves when all you tell them to do is work, just to feed your greedy ass? No. That's not the type of America that I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the American, of America where people are helping people. We have the choice to do what we want to do. We have the choice if we want to follow this or follow that. In the America I believe in, there's, we're all one. We're all one. We stand united. This is the United States of America. Not, the United States of not the United States of the high class, not the United States of the middle class, lower class, poor class, gay, lesbian, Chinese, Japanese, American, or anything like that. No, we are all one. We're all one. We are not, supposed to be fighting with each other. We're not supposed to say, well, my party's better, or my religion's better, or anything like that. We're not supposed to be doing that. This is America, people. America. Our founding fathers are probably thinking, what in the blue hell is going on with this damn country? It has all gone to shit. Hell, it all gone to shit 50 years ago. That wasn't that long. And it's going in the worst shit nowadays because they're saying that the post office now, yes, the post office, which is funded by the U.S. government, they are about to go belly up in the wintertime. That's a government job. And then you got, then you go over there saying that there are no jobs. Create jobs. Don't be chicken shit. And what's with this stupid Tea Party shit? What's with the Democrats and Republicans over there wanting to take out 9 mils, and start shooting at each other, and then you got this stupid Tea Party bit, full of blind son of a bitches, and jerk asses and bitches, they don't even know how to run a damn country. All they see is money. That's all that this country sees is money. Money, 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 money. And you know what? I don't see one damn red cent, because you know what? I gotta pay for your fucking taxes just for you to drive them damn Bentleys or them Jaguars or them foreign vehicles. Yes, a Bentley and a Jaguar, those aren't American vehicles. Those are British vehicles. And then you drive a BMW, German. You drive a Fiat, French. It's even gotten so bad that Chrysler was once one of the number one American vehicles, part of the then called the Big Three. Chrysler was owned by a German company owned by Mercedes-Benz, Daimler, which we were called Daimler Chrysler. And you know what? I know Chevrolet's an American company, but you know what? It wasn't found by an American. It was found by a Frenchman, Louis Chevrolet. Chevrolet wasn't even originally an American company. General Motors came around. And if I'm not mistaken, Buick was actually founded by a Scotsman. But they came here to America to be free. It just really ticks me off that you got people out there that are fighting with each other when we're all supposed to be together as one. And yet you got morons that are so damn stupid, all they see is money, and they see themselves as superior, and see all the other people's inferior. And like these like people like me that are busting their asses just to try to live. Perfect example. You got people like me. You got people like Matt, MBYR31. You got people like Ranchero 302 me, 2024 JZ. You got people trying to bust their asses just to try to live, and it's all just to feed your stupid lazy asses. All the bunch of you stupid lazy asses that don't want to do no damn work or anything like that. All you want to do is get money, get money, get money, and y'all don't want to even do a damn thing about it. Y'all don't want to even help us. Y'all don't want to help us all or anything. All you want us to do is just bust our asses just so that way you can sit back on your big fat Cuban cigars and suck them down like they ain't nobody's business. I'm going on a rant right now. It's because you know what? Again, this is supposed to be America. Not telling people how to live, not telling people how to work, not telling people what to do, not telling people, you need to be this in order to qualify for this. My sister, my poor sister. She's going to have somebody take care of her. And yet that's freaking hard. And even the elderly people. Even the elderly people, they ain't got no money. They try to go to the hospital because they're trying to live. They can't afford it. But I bet you if one of them damn congressmen or one of them legislating people, if that was their grandparents, they're covered. They get special treatment. They're this, they're this and that and the other. And you know what? You're basically telling the special needs people and the elderly people. That's basically what you're telling them, government. And these fuel prices. These fuel prices are stupid. We need to go ahead and pull up our pants, and we need to go ahead and start digging. I know the EPA is going to have something to say because we're going to be destroying the wildlife out there. Okay, well you know what we're supposed to have these billions and billions of dollars and everything, for studies and such, but yet. You don't want to bust your ass and start drilling here in America just to make our gas prices cheaper. There's a bunch of things you can do to help protect the environment, but yet y'all don't want to spend one red cent. Y'all don't want to spend any more money because all you see is money. Money, money, money. Well, you know what? That just pisses me off. Is because of the fact that we bust our asses Every single solitary day, we ask for one single damn thing. When we ask for one damn thing. But yet you act like that we're over there tearing your arms off and we ain't going to give you nothing. That's the America that I'm thinking about. It's the America where we help each other, we work the way we work, we do what we want to do, and yet, we help each other. Not work, when we, I'm talking about a different type of work the way we want to. We still work. We'll still work. But I'm not talking about the kind of work when we want to and just sit on our asses and, not do nothing in return. I'm talking about where we work and we do something in return. And then we get something in return. Not work when, not bust our ass every time and yet we don't get nothing. We get fucked every damn day. That's not the kind of America I'm thinking about. That is the America I'm thinking about, where we're here to help each other. We're one. We stand united. The United States of America. United. We're all as one. There's no Democrat or Republican. There's no Tea Party bullshit. There's no high class. There's no low class. There's no middle class. There's no poor class. There's no hillbilly or anything like that. We're all one people. We're all one. And you know what? I better stop right now before I start throwing things, because I really am planning on throwing some stuff around here. I might go out to the shooting range and just start letting out a few magazines. I don't give a shit. Comment on this. I do screen the comments. Any negative comments will be taken off. I do understand. Well, you know what? Any negative comment, I'll leave. But what I don't want to. But don't be telling me I shouldn't have done this, I shouldn't have done that, because you know what? That's part of my free speech, and it's part of your free speech to tell me no. But it's part of my free speech to say what I want to say. Quick shout-outs. MBWire31, Matt. 2024 JZ. VV the Duck VV. Ranchero 302 me. And all my friends, all my subscribers. Draven Marie. Saab Kyle. Everybody, all my friends, do me a favor. Click on the subscribe button. Like this video down there. Like it. Share your comments and thoughts down there at the bottom. And God bless all you people out there. I'll even say a few shout outs to the local police officials here in Texas. I'll say thank you to Rowlett Police Department. I'll say thank you to Parker Police Department. I'll say thank you to Plano Police Department, Richardson, Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, Mesquite Police Department, all the fire departments, and as well the police, Saxe Police Department, Dallas County Constables, Dallas County Sheriff, Tarrant County Sheriff's Department, Rockdale Police Department. And here are the fire departments: Saxe Fire Department, Mesquite Fire Department, Dallas, Richardson, Plano, Rowlett, Rockwall, Rockdale, Fort Worth, Arlington, Houston. Every one of the fire departments in America, every one of the police officials, and especially here in Texas, the Texas Department of Public Safety, the state troopers here. God bless each and every one of y'all, all the police officials and everybody else, all the people that are out there helping us, keeping us alive, keeping us safe. Every single one. Every single one of y'all. May the Lord keep y'all and keep y'all safe with your families and guide you with this guiding light.
See this, folks? I'm here in Mesquite, Texas, and there's an accident that just happened here, or something. That big rig, I guess, lost a load or something like that. It had on the back, and this is a prime example right here. You know, I know there's some good cops and there's some bad cops out there, but you know what? Look at what these guys got to go through here. I mean, these guys are risking their lives. They probably have children. They probably got a wife. And the firefighters too.